Streaming from the 22 News Broadcast Center. This is 22 News at 4 p.m. Digital Edition.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to 22 News at 4. I'm Christina Demores. We'll get to your top 4 at 4 in just a moment, but first, a look at your commuter traffic and weather. 22 News Storm Team Meteorologist Adam Shevko is here this afternoon. Adam, welcome.
Christina, nice to see you. Nice to be here.
Nice, I'm glad you're here. So let's talk about the weather. I know that we have a weather alert coming up for tomorrow. Can you tell us about that?
Tomorrow, yes. Yeah. We could be dealing with some severe weather, but really no problems out there this afternoon. Here's a look at our traffic, and for the most part, traffic is moving pretty smoothly out there. You have the usual spots seeing some delays. 91, where it intersects with 291, also up towards 391, some delays there. And as you're heading from 291 to the Mass Pike, looks like some slowdowns en route 20 out towards Wilbraham. As you head up to the north, really some delays, not too bad in Holyoke, but up towards Northampton, you're getting some delays there. Route 5 and Route 9 as well. Route 20, Westfield, some delays there. Downtown Westfield, but for the most part, traffic moving pretty smoothly on the Mass Pike. Let's take a look at temperatures out there right now. Pretty nice afternoon. Good deal of sunshine, but we are starting to see some clouds out there now. 79 in Springfield. We did make it up to 80. 78 in Westfield, 79 in Northampton, 74 in Pittsfield, 73 in North Adams. And as Christina mentioned, we are going to be tracking some thunderstorms. That's why we have issued that weather alert. We'll show you when they move in just a couple minutes, Christina.
All right, Adam, thank you. We have an update now on last night's police investigation on Memorial Bridge in Springfield. According to Springfield Police spokesperson Ryan Walsh, there was a suicidal man on the bridge around 9:40 p.m. Tuesday. He says 2 family members were hanging on to him as he was over the railing. A police sergeant arrived and pulled him back over. He was then brought to the hospital. The State Fire Marshal's office has shared an update connected to February's fire at the Holyoke Mall. Fire Marshal John Davian has suspended a commercial hood cleaner's license for up to 2.5 years. This after a joint investigation which found Joseph Gorecki and his LLC failed to clean the ductwork of grease at the mall. They say he didn't properly document his work or notify the property owners of non-compliant areas. Neither Gorecki nor his business is alleged to have started the February 18th fire, but he and his workers are prohibited from performing any work until September 2029, but can get reinstated after 15 months. The Holyoke City Council has voted to ban new data centers in the city following a lengthy debate. Councilors approved the ordinance change in a 9-4 vote Tuesday night. The measure prohibits new data center development while allowing the existing Massachusetts Green High Performance Computing Center to continue operating under a 12-megawatt cap. Supporters say the move protects city resources, while others argue it could limit future economic development opportunities. The Agawam City Council voted to approve a resolution supporting voter ID requirements Tuesday night. The resolution doesn't actually create a voter ID requirement in the city. However, it does call on the state legislature and Congress to consider policies requiring voters present and an ID to vote. Several states require voters show an ID, but Massachusetts is not one of them. The resolution passed by a vote of 7-4. Now let's get another check of today's weather with Adam Shevko here again. Weather alert, Adam.
Yeah, weather alert for the potential for strong to severe thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon. No problems really for the most part today. Here's the sky cast as we head towards 7 o'clock. Clouds are going to start to increase, or we're already seeing that happen right now. And there could be a few scattered light showers through the evening hours. It's really after midnight, though, that we start to see some rain that'll be working on in. You can see there we are at 4 a.m. You start to see a little bit more rain. It becomes more widespread. So count on some showers for the morning commute tomorrow at 7 a.m. Should just, for the most part, be plain rain showers. There we are at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock tomorrow morning could be some showers, maybe some downpours. But as we head into the afternoon, that's when we have the better likelihood of seeing strong to potentially severe thunderstorms. See that at 4 o'clock, especially if we see some sunshine breaking through the clouds late morning, early afternoon, and our chances go up for the potential for these strong to severe storms with some damaging winds, and we'll have to watch that closely tomorrow afternoon. Things clear out tomorrow night, and we're going to be tracking some beautiful weather on the way for Friday. We'll show that to you tonight on 22 News at 5. Christina.
A new child care opportunity is officially available in Great Barrington. It's part of the Berkshire South Regional Community Center, aiming to expand access to early childhood education and care for families throughout the region. The new state program serves children 15 to 33 months old, focusing on play-based learning, early development, and nurturing environment. The year-round program will operate Monday through Friday. And for more information, head to our website, wwlp.com. Thrill seekers are going to love this one. Six Flags New England in Agawam is back in action for the 2026 season. The water and amusement park is now open daily for communities far and wide to have a summer to remember with their family and friends. Check out the new Quantum Accelerator, which goes up to 45 miles per hour. The park opens daily at 11 a.m., while the water park opens daily at 11:30. And for Independence Day, Star Spangled Nights is returning to the park grounds on July 3rd and 4th, with fireworks beginning at 9:30. Now for a look at what we're working on for 22 News starting at 5. A new statewide initiative is improving road safety conditions. Tonight, hear why Governor Healy says it'll prevent wrong-way driving. And the governor is also proposing new high school graduation requirements. Coming up at 5, what could soon be required for Bay State students. Plus, a new memorial garden is opening today in Forest Park. Still to come, how officials are honoring the local veteran community.
And here's another look at traffic. Not too many problems out there, but in some of the usual spots we are seeing some slowdowns. Interstate 91, especially where it joins 291, also 391, some slow traffic there, and 291 getting onto the Pike, some slow traffic. But overall, the Mass Pike, not too many issues. A little bit farther to the north, you have some delays up towards Northampton, Route 5, and also Route 9. But so far, not too many issues out there. Christina.
All right, thank you, Adam. Thank you for joining us this afternoon for 22 News at 4. Join us on TV tonight starting at 5. You can get all your local news and weather updates anytime on wwlp.com and the 22 News mobile app.